we doing, everybody? It is time to play Mega Man 11. Vexatious, so is Zipless that Blastman stage skip thing? Zipless means I won't be doing that. That is a zip. Both Blastman and Acid Man have zips in their stages, and I will not be doing either of those because zips are for squares, dude. For squares. I mostly just don't like zips myself. But yo, do I have everything I need? I think I do. Yeah, I got Super Tubot on, so like, people can tell me to get good. I actually remember that. Live splits up. Yeah, no, looks like we are legit. Let's just play some video games, man. Let's go. I normally always forget something when I start the stream, but not today. Today I remembered everything. I'm the best. You know, I didn't even mute myself. That's man. Vex says zips are the best. They keep my pants up. I mean, you know, you could just get a belt. I mean, those do the trick too. Last I checked, anyways. Alright, no Metors. Yo, can I get this jump? Because, like, I mess it up every time. Woo! Got him! Got him! Very nice. I always mess that up. But, I guess I'll just mess that up instead. Could be way worse. I do not mind. Do not mind this one bit. Also, what's with this new layout? The splits are supposed to be on the left-hand side. This is new, and I'm uncomfortable. I just wanted to try out something that was a bit more simple than what I had going on before. But yeah, I might change this as well, but I wanted to try this out. Oh, that didn't hit me. Interesting. I thought he had me. Yeah, no, we're doing good. Use you. Alright, you need to do that. Yeah, speed gear, double speed gear. Ah, yikes. If I would have had the charge blast, I would have been fine, but I wasn't holding the charge. I'm not used to that strat yet. I'll get there. Okay. I don't know how he hit me there. He got me. What goes on the bottom right? Yeah, that's where I put all the like donation alerts and stuff like that. Ah, geesh, I messed that up. Ah, gross. But yeah, no, anytime an alert pops up, it'll go right there. At least it should, unless I messed it up. So, I didn't kill the code. I thought I did, but I didn't. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate, man. I thought I had that. Ah, didn't kill him again! I'm shooting too high, dude. I keep shooting it too high. Yo, rip. Is this the game over, stage 1? Come on, man. Come on. Well, I killed the cone this time! Killed the cone, but, I did not, get through the spikes. Gosh darn it, man. Well, either way, no resets over here, man. I promise not to reset. Does it count as a reset if you game over on the first stage? Maybe that shouldn't count. Ouchies. So I didn't make that jump. Stage 1 thanks? Wow. And yo, Vexatious donated $1. Oh man, yo Vex, thank you so much, good sir. Alright. In celebration, I gotta get this. Okay, I didn't get it. Didn't get it. But I didn't die, so that's like the same thing, right, Vex? Right? Ah, geez. Oh, real gross. Real gross. That's fine, that's fine. Keep it moving, Vex. Just be the good that you know you are in your hearts. Be the good you know is in your hearts. Alright. Looking a lot like not good right now, but I could do this. Let's see, not any percent zipless, not any percent normal. Has a category been changed? Just keep going, Banks, get all that rest out quick. Yep, just gotta get all the rest out. Whoops, didn't have anything going there. This is real gross. Did not get the jump. I even walked there too. Like, walking there makes that jump so much easier. I still messed it up. Video games are really hard. I just want to say that. I pay stupid money to see stupid things, and the empty space is bothering me. Well, if you pay the money, then it's not empty. See? It takes care of itself. No, rush down here, where I can jump on you. No, no, not power gear. Yo, Shandai, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Don't mind me. Sub 30, let's get it. Sub 30. The world record's like what? 36 right now? It's either 36 or 35, I can't remember. Gosh darn puppy. Here's the question, doesn't notice it's a question? Oh, I got busy doing other things, nothing. I knew it was a question. I was just very busy. Didn't want to die. No! Ah! But yeah, zipless, it's not a category on the leaderboards as of yet. But, yeah, I need the other blue one. Gosh darn it. But it's not a category yet, but, I'm not sure if he's currently the world record holder, but, QT6 is doing zipless. I'm gonna get a second game over. Caleb's doing, zipless as well. A few runners are doing zipless, so it'll probably become a category. Gosh darn it. My name is Vix, and I say that I don't want to do resets, ever. I'm going to do 100 runs and no resets. Here we go. Gotta stay, you know, true to our word, yeah? Oh, jeez. How'd that hit me? But what does it mean? Essentially, there are skips you can do in the Acid Man stage and the Blast Man stage. You use the impact weapon and some shenanigans, and it allows you to like jump above the stage and then like impact a few times, and you like skip, zip, clip, or whatever you want to call it. You transition further in the game than you're supposed to. So it's a glitch. And I'm not huge into glitches, personally. Yeah, I think if it's not already on the leaderboards, there will probably be a new world record that I believe is like 35 something. And I want to say that that's Carter Freak, I think is his name. I'm pretty sure, like I didn't watch it, but I'm pretty sure he uses the Blast Man skip. He might have also incorporated the Acid Man skip, but I'm not 100% on that. Oh my goodness, get hit by everything and mess up everything, messing it all up. No, not like this. Why am I so bad at this part? I can't do it. It's too hard. Ah, gosh darn it. Jump. I did it. Why are video games too tough? But I mean, I have 1 HP. That's plenty, right? I mean, I can't damage boost on the mini boss, but since when is that ever a problem? What do I do? The normal fight? I haven't done that in forever. Oh no, you don't go there then. You don't go there then. Not exactly. Alright. Naughton says, without a category like that, you ain't never gonna get anywhere noticeable? What do you mean, Naughton? What are you saying? Are you saying that, you shouldn't do zipless? Because there's no category for zipless? If that's what you're saying, that is, how to put this politely. Polite way to say it is, how do you, no, politely, Vince, politely! The way that new categories are formed are by people you playing through on particular rule sets, and then those rule sets become the category. It's the same way with Sonic Mania, All Emeralds. There was no category for it until I started running it. And then the category was formed. Not that I was the only person doing it, but I was the first person to submit a run. Oh, man, it's real tough not being sarcastic. It's so natural to me. But I was like, you know, legitimately, Naughton probably doesn't know about this. I should probably not be rude. Especially if I'm just misunderstanding what he's saying. Oh, jeez. Your run was faster than this? Shut up! I got across. I did eventually. I clearly just need to practice this part. I accept that into my heart. Oh, snap! Yo, Tit's Doctor just subscribed with the tier 2 sub. I got a little distracted there, fell down. Saying, Sweet 16! Yo, the Sweet 16! Yo, thank you very much, Tit's Doctor. Much appreciation. You are the best. Alright, be the good. Be the good. I have everything I need. Nathan says, I'm saying that you're the sort of person who wouldn't use zips, and I don't want to see you get left behind because it becomes totally necessary for the run. Well, it's not a problem. It's not a problem, Nathan. The category will exist. We just need people to do it. But yo, Vexatious, 13 months in a row with the Twitch Prime. And oh yeah, it's anniversary day. Happy lucky 13 on the runs. Yo, thank you very much, Vex. I appreciate it, man. Yo, you guys are the best. Wait, did I hit him with everything? Yeah, I did. Woo! Y'all were trying real hard to distract me so that I wouldn't get the boss fight. I don't want to lose all the time on the boss fight, right, guys? Thunder says, we got any new strats? I see we got a new layout. Not really, not so much. I've been way too busy with things to, like, practice the game, really. Though, just worth noting, I don't really feel like I need any new strats. I did a off-stream run yesterday, and I was on PB pace by about a minute. Yeah, I was a minute ahead of the 43, so I can easily get a 42 with the current strats that I know. I just gotta, like, get good, and as you can see from Impact Man, I need to get really good at Impact Man. I'm so inconsistent, dude. So inconsistent. The layout is the new strat. See how well it's working out? Shut up, Vex! Nobody asked you! Nobody! Nathan says, yeah, Vex, that's why it was saying it was good for that category to exist. Oh, that's what you were saying, okay. Yeah, I didn't understand. That is completely fair. But yeah, it seems to be a category that, like, not only I want to play, but, like, the top runners of the game want to play, so... Like, I mean, obviously whoever has the current world record, I don't think they're going to be in love with the separation. Because, like, I don't know, it makes things more interesting in my opinion. Because it's like, if the only reason you beat someone else is because you're using a skip that the other player doesn't use, you know? It's just because we don't have the other categories yet. That doesn't really say much about your world record if they have better movement than you do. IMO. So if we split the category, you know, into zipless, which is perfectly normal in, like, a lot of the, I'll just do this. Ouch. I'll mess up, that's what I'll do. But yeah, it's pretty normal to have zipless in Mega Man. Like, if you look at, like, Mega Man 1, Mega Man 2, Mega Man 3, I'm pretty sure they all have zipless categories. I'm not sure about the other ones. I don't know if they have zips. I assume they do. Whoops, this is not the way to do this. This is 101st routing right there, Banks. So what you doing, buddy? What you doing? New layout? Yeah, I wanted to try this out. Wanted to try something a bit more simple. Right, don't die. Yeah, that's just normal movement now. Just normal movement. Fail, jump into turn left, save yourself. Just normal movement. Oh, whoops, I don't have, like, the Mega Buster equipped. What am I doing? I ruined everything! Someone send help! I started the room with impact. That wasn't on purpose. Ow. How many shots do you need? Alright, pretty bad boss fight. Pretty bad boss fight. Keywords don't die. Yo, I didn't die. 2% Milk is in here saying hi, Super 2. Yo, how you doing, 2% Milk? What is up? Yo, did you see Senpai's Super Mario Sunshine PB the other day? Because she went from, I think it was like 350 something to like under 310. Very, very huge improvement. And she's trying to get sub 3 hours today, I believe. Which is really cool. Wait, QTT use zips? No, QTT does not use zips. I believe, I'm not sure if it's on the leaderboards yet. It wasn't there last time I looked. But Carter Freak should have the most recent world record at 35:48, I think. It's 35 something. And I believe he uses zips. And QT had the previous world record, and he does not use zips. Caleb Hart, 42, aka Iceless, he also will be, or he does Iceless, or, gosh darn it, words are hard. But yeah, he does, whatchamacallem? No! The fireball! He shot out a fireball with his dying breath! Ugh. I hate video games sometimes. I hate video games so much. I mean, I'm having so much fun! I love Mega Man 11. It's the best game. I'm always a positive guy. Always looking out on the positive side of things. Never... Oh, wait, no, don't use that. You used it up earlier. And dead. But that's okay. You know? Because then we just get to practice some more. Vexation says, is Tundra Man looking like my Tundra Man? Yo. Sometimes we're bad, okay? I'll still finish the game way faster than, you know, you did. But, you know, that's okay. We all get better with time. It's actually sick? Yeah, it's very, very sick. I'm very happy for, Senpai. Hoping she does, you know, continually well with her speedrun endeavors. Off to a great start today? Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, no! No! I can't shoot anything! I mean, positive. Whew, that guy sure got me with his lucky little fireballs. But that's okay, because, you know, now we are even more aware than we were before. You gotta love how all the enemies in this game have so many different ways to attack Mega Man. It, you know, really makes the game so engaging. Very, very cool. And hey, look at that, I have my impact, which makes this section easier, you know? I didn't have that last time. Only a little bit of forced positivity? What do you mean, forced positivity? None of that. No, nothing but 100% always positivity. Ooh, the double. Ouchies. That's fine. Yo, tints are OP, man. Second verse, same as the first. Oh, I see you. I see you, Inara. Well said. Not worried about my runs, Vex? I better not have a worse run than yours? Oh, okay. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. I'm super good at this game, I promise. % Milk says, I want to pick up this game for my girlfriend. She has Switch and you have no idea when you'll get it back? Yo, that is interesting. Oh wait, not for her, she has your Switch. He's holding it hostage. That is very unfortunate. Let me guess, she took it for Super Mario Party. I mean, that did just come out. That's what I would borrow someone's Switches for if I didn't have one myself. Ow, stupid spider. Yeah, nah, man. You gotta let her know. Look, I love you, but I also really love Mega Man. And it's Mega Man time. I'm sure she will completely understand. She will race the Switch to you so that you can enjoy the Mega Man. I mean, she knows. We haven't had a new Mega Man game. Uh-oh. 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 Buttons! Buttons! We haven't had a new Mega Man game since 2010, you know? We need a new one. And there is one, and you want to play it. She'll, you know, get all behind that. Absolutely. No, I would. I'd be understanding. Or she actually just picked up Octopath or whatever it's called. Oh, dude, Octopath is amazing. Such a good game. It's also, like, forever long, so good luck getting your Switch back, dude. That game goes on to forever. And you can't just stop. It's such a great adventure, you know? Alright. Well, I beat Torchman after I died a couple of times, but just getting the kinks out, you know, the good old first run of the day. Just gotta do one of those, and then you'll do better next time. But I desperately, desperately need to practice Impact Man. Don't let me forget to practice Impact Man before we start another run. Alright, Blast Man is right there. Legend says, so thanks. I don't know if you bothered to watch my VOD, but I did Bounce Man first. Regrets. Yeah, no, Bounce Man first is not something I would really argue. If you don't have a good, like, handling of the mechanics of the game, it can be quite a spot of bother. Because it doesn't have, like, a bunch of death pits, but there's a few. There is a few. Like, in my opinion, I would say the easiest stages would be, like, this one. Oh, okay, that's my card. Yeah, I would say Blast Man is a very easy stage to start with. Outside of that, I would say Tundra Man. I think Tundra Man's pretty legit. Those are the two, like, go-tos. And then, yeah, once you have Blast Man, do Block Man for sure. Block Man's real easy. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die! Couldn't decide how to take the room. Nope, that's the wrong side. Buttons, buttons, who's got the buttons? I got the buttons! It was me all along! Yo, snap! Yo, D's coming in out of nowhere. That subscription real quick. Uh-oh. Completely missed that, but I think it'll be okay. Got the buttons? We got the buttons. Get that. Perfect. As long as you have it when ultimate drops, you'll be fine. 2%? Yeah, that's fair, man. Yeah, that's December. You should be fine by then. I mean, Octopath is a long game. It is, but it's not 2 months long. Though, to be fair, I haven't finished it myself yet, but I'm not playing it like super diligently, but I do need to get back into it. It's a very fun game. I've just been distracted by things like Mega Man, you know? Uh-oh. Ran out of impact juice. You wish you could sub Platinum Leader, but you're poor? Yo, it's all good, Platinum. No worries. Thank you so much for wanting to show any support whatsoever. You know, being a viewer, talking in chat, these are all awesome things that help me out, so thank you. And yo, I know that life. I know the poor life, it's all good. D says, I can't even play it because I work full-time. Yo, isn't that the worst, dude? When you finally have, like, all the money, but then you, like, can't spend the money because you work too much. You don't have the time to do anything. Gosh dang it. He was one shot off, dude. He was one shot off from dead. Alright, let's try that again. I should have gone into the room with fire equipped. I would have had an easier time. Oh, Overskill? You changed your name? Got you, that makes sense. Cause yeah, I was wondering, I was like, I don't remember someone named Platinum who had donated a bit before. See, he's so easy now. D says it's like, I get home, play Fortnite because it's quick and easy, Octopath needs time. Yeah, nah, Octopath definitely requires the time, man. Absolutely. And Stinky says, didn't we discuss having money and not being able to spend it in a different stream? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we brought that up before. Alright, Blockman. Go do that stage. But hey, this is good. I get to practice the Blockman quick kill. Platinum saying, yep, in my Fortnite name, it's your clan. Oh, that's cool. So it's a Platinum clan, and you're the Platinum leader? That's cool. I can dig it. Uh-oh. Nope, don't need all that. Except bad positioning. I love how there's so many uses for all the weapons in this game, man. So cool. Like, what? You got fire? Well, you can use it here, 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 and here. It breaks through blocks, goes through enemy guards. Does something else, I forgot. But it's really good. Really good. Nope, I want this. Hey, good looking. There he goes. Yeah, I'm getting pretty good at that boss fight, or mini boss fight. Yeah, why am I not using Rush? What's wrong with me? Ooh, so glad that block didn't hit me. It'd be the worst. Yo, what up, buddy? I'll just jump over you, don't mind me. And I was right? Oh, okay. Whew! Almost died there. Didn't die, but almost did. Would have been real sad. Alright, need that. Don't mind me, just a passing through. You know us, Mega Man. Oops. Fine. There you go. Bucko. Yeah, I'm getting way better at that. Feels awesome. I probably need that one up. How many times I've died. Nope. No. They don't get to do what they want to do. Yeah, excuse me, Mega Man popping on by. Yeah, I'll take that E-Sync for the safeties, thank you very much. And bada bing bada boom. What do I need? I need a laser shot. Or a charge shot. Not a laser. Take all the HP, why not? Alright, so the trick to doing the quick kill Blockman, right? There's a trick to it, yeah? When you start a fight, you can buffer keys. So I can buffer forward, jump, and auto fire, and I'm guaranteed to hit him. And then I have to press X once. Got him. Whew. I'm getting pretty good at that, man. Getting pretty good. And yo, and Nura, pulling up the variety games list, saying pretty good Blockman stage. Yo, thank you. I appreciate it. Pretty good boss fight? Yeah, no, I'm happy about that. Very happy about the boss fight. Yeah, we lost 0.9 seconds. Yeah, that was a really good stage. Bounce Man? There he is. Yeah, I bumped into... No, I didn't bump into something. Like, at the beginning of the stage, I forgot to use rush coils on ladders and to use a charge shot to get through a couple of walls. If I had done that, man, I would have been doing just fine. Nope, wait, no, don't need to do all that. Now, excuse you. Y'all are all up in the way. I mean, I guess that's a little bit of a new strat. I didn't realize, you know, you could just reach rush from the very top. I wish I had known. That is way faster. But I'll probably be down on rush now. Could be worse. I mean, I still have the weapon tank, which I plan on using here. Oh, guess I didn't want that. I thought I did, but I guess not. No, I didn't jump! I didn't jump, dude! No jumps, fresh out of jumps. Oh, bogus. Oh, yikes. Maximum yikes. Ah, dude. That's not how that's supposed to go. That's not how that's supposed to go at all. I hate those little circles, man. They just mess me up. Alright, try not to die. Try not to die. Oh, I made it! I love not dying. It's pretty cool. I don't have that movement perfected yet. I sometimes get bopped by one of those sumo guys, and it's done. All done, man. Just enough rush to get up here. Perfect. Well, mess that up. I need this. Thank you. Well, at least we're doing the rest of the stage pretty good. Mucked it up a little bit at the beginning, but since then, I think we're doing pretty good. I love how we just skipped that entire right side of the screen, man. It feels great. Like, there's a rush skip here too, but like, I can't get it. I mess it up every time. I'll have to, you know, learn the ways at some point. But yeah, I haven't practiced that yet. I'll probably practice it before stream tomorrow. Seems like a good plan. Alright. Can I get the 3-hit bounce man fight? I want it. I really do.
Let's get hopping.
I got him! Oh, feels good, man. Feels real good. Yeah, I've messed that up so many times. Actually getting it doesn't happen every day. But yeah, we messed up the beginning pretty hard, so we'll lose 5 seconds. 5.6. It's fine though, it's fine. Yo, what up, Fuse Man? Yeah, I gotta get better at the like choosing the robot masters. Cause it's like I could have just pressed right to go to Fuse Man, but I went left twice instead. Oh, this music's so good. Here, that was solid. What? I didn't make it! Yikes. Ouch. Not my best movement. Yeah, we got plenty of HP, we got plenty of everything. This is good. Don't mind me, guys. I just want to make first cycle. Thank you. Alright. Let's destroy this boss real quick.
I recognize that voltage. Prepare to diode.
Prepare to diode. Oh no, I switched the thing! I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Still got the hit. I wonder when the day will come where the squeaky pops are just incredibly cute and adorable to me. That day's not today. It's so silly. Oh, I saved 9.2 seconds there. That was a good stage, dude. It was a good stage. Alright, let's do Acid Man. But yeah, the two big things I need to practice are Impact Man and Torch Man. Everything after that, not so much. Whoops, I was supposed to do something there I didn't do. PB incoming? Yo, we're so free. Ah, I didn't hit the baby spider fast enough. Gosh darn baby spiders. Okay, I guess I'll just not get the weapon cancel there. Thanks. Have to shut down this game. Acid Man can be too much of an innuendo. I mean, like, in Bizarro World, I guess. Oops, not get that. Use you. Aw, man. He hit me right as I was going across there. Ah, I didn't hit that spider. Can we jump? Alright, we good. I'm so grabbing that HP. I don't normally grab it, but HP's a little on the low slide. I would like some HP. Got him. Alright, I'm gonna need this. Uh-oh. What do you mean if millennials find out? I'm a millennial, geez, what are you talking about? I'll take that. Oh my goodness. Do you mind getting out of the way, dude? Oh, I should have just used the ice there, that would have been better. Don't let Banks find out. Y'all are special. Excuse you. Yeah, it's just people keep saying millennial, like it's, you know, the super young people. The super young people aren't me anymore. It stopped being millennials a while ago. I think it's Generation Z? Yeah, Generation Z is what most people mean when they say millennial. Oh, I am out of impact. Like, nah, man. You're looking for them youngins. You mean Gen Z. Which I believe you are. These? I believe you're Gen Z? I have, like, no HP.
Welcome to my chemical paradise. I'll melt you to the last volt. Yes!
Oh, he got me. Man! I should have healed, dude. I should have healed. Didn't heal. I had the E-Tanks. G says, yeah, I'm late Gen Y, so thankfully I'm not a Gen Z. Oh, why are you? Oh, okay, fair enough. Yep, and I am fresh out of block dropper use. Feels bad, man. Gosh darn it, just interrupt me in the middle of my blast. I see how it is. I took way too much damage in the stage. If I had not taken that damage, I wouldn't have died on Acid Man. Would I even get hit by? I don't remember. Yeah, I do not remember. Beck says, looks like Acid Man really dissolved your run there. I mean, the run was already going on in stage 1, but, you know, I would have liked to have, you know, been more consistent and not lost all that time on Acid Man stage. What did I get hit by? I remember picking up the HP before I even got to the mini-boss. I must have been bumping into literally everything. It's the only thing I can think of. It is everything. This is such a fun stage, dude. I love it so much. No need to acid rain on my parade, and you did it all wrong! Jeez. Ah. Supposed to be my friend. Friends, don't forget how to show possessive, you know, the possessive form of someone else's name. It's apostrophe S. Give me my S! Where's the SDs? Why no S for me? Let me guess, you give everybody else the S, don't you? Like, oh hey, is your name like John? Okay, Johns with apostrophe S. How come John gets it, D's? What about me? Why can't I have that? Oh, I'm so messing up everything. That's fine. We're good. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Didn't die. Thank you, Legend. I appreciate that. It's apostrophe S. Give me my apostrophe. If you don't give me my apostrophe, we're gonna fight. And the S! Not just the apostrophe, there has to be another S. Don't just randomly not put an S there. No. Give me my S. Uh-oh. 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 Ruined everything. I blame everyone who doesn't put the apostrophe S at the end of my name. Oh, for that fall there. It's all y'all's fault. Give me the apostrophe S. Alright, I have enough HP to do this. Yeah, you can trust Vexatious. He has a degree in English. No, Stinky, that's not how you do it. It's apostrophe S. It's a common misconception. It's a very common misconception that if someone's name ends with the S, you don't put the apostrophe S there when you're trying to show possessive. But you do. I'm not an irregular, or no, what is it? Yeah, I'm not a common noun. I'm a proper noun. That is my name. My name is Vanks. It ends with an S. I expect an apostrophe S. Gosh darn it, Anura. I'm a singular proper noun. Singular proper noun. I am not multiple people, and I am not a non-proper noun. I am singular, and I am proper. I expect to see an apostrophe S at the end of my name. No, Ashandai, that is incorrect! You're fired! Fired! Get out of here! Get out of here. Oh, missed it. Yeah, listen to Vexatious. He's the one with the masters, or practically about to have a master's in English. He knows. He knows how it's supposed to be. Don't just listen to anybody else. Only Vexatious. You're wrong, Ashandai. No! No! This is all your fault, Ashandai. If you would just put apostrophe S at the end of my name, I wouldn't have died there. Oh, I have to restart at the beginning. I might as well leave the stage and go back in to get the weapon energy back. No, Stinky. Not like that. Not like that. Sheesh, man. Oh, that didn't work. Whatever. I'll just damage Rooster, I guess. Super trolled? You know, sometimes you do get super trolled. Things happen to good people. Not every day I get extra impact here. Yep, I don't have the fire because I'm bad. Nope. Wrong one there, Vinks. Wrong one, buddy. It's not it. Yeah, I just didn't have the Tundra equipped last time I came into this room. I swapped off to clear those blocks. Ah, I'm out of Tundra. Feels bad. Just give me the Tundra, and everything will be a-okay. See you later, bucko. Vank S? No, that's not it. Not it. No, I messed that one up. That's fine, that's fine. No! Give him the big one! The tiny one? What are you doing? Video games are so hard. Oh, I would love to have that, but I didn't know it was gonna drop, and I've already moved on. Ah, geez. That was real gross. Alright, let's just have some solid jumps. Yeah, I need fire. Ooh, did not get the clean jump on that one. Oh, am I at impact? Yeah, I'm practically at impact. I got it. Alright, I got this. I got this. Now look, no one's mad about, you know, apostrophe S at the end of their name missing. Until it's missing. I can't tell you how annoying it is to constantly correct people about how to show, you know, possessiveness on my name. And they always come in, they're like, yeah, are you sure you don't mean this? Yes, you know what? You are right. You, who like randomly thought that maybe this might be it. Yeah, you probably know better than the guy who, like, their name literally ends with an S, so they have to deal with this, you know, their whole life. Like, their whole entire life will it be something that I think about. Versus you when it's just like, oh, wait a second. I don't know. I took English in elementary school. And I remember when those things ended with the S, you had to do something a little special. You could turn fox, or that's an X sound, but you could turn foxes into fox into foxes, and the goose and geese, and that's not even in with an S. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm sorry. I get a little upset. Vexatious, don't do that. just don't do it. Just don't do it. You know, you're a good person, and I want to see you continue to do good things with your life. And the majority of people here speak English. Most people speak the English. But that's not fire. Think we hit a soft spot? I'm definitely playing it up a bit, but like it is annoying. It is annoying, but it doesn't annoy me as much as it might seem like it annoys me. Like, let's see, what are things that like really annoy me? Oh, something that annoys me like probably more than anything else is someone like talking about how good or bad level design is without any sort of knowledge into how level design actually works. That actually triggers me. I know it shouldn't. It's like, who cares what someone that's uninformed is saying? Oh, does it bother me? You're like, oh my goodness, look at this death pit. Such terrible design. And it's like, it's so clear. It's so clear. It's not some random death pit. Like, there's a gap there. There's all these blocks. You're supposed to jump over the pit. It's not a random death pit. What are you talking about? That's the kind of stuff that, like, bothers me. I don't know, everyone has their pet peeves. Is what it is. Ooh, shot right over his head. I shot right over his head. I thought about doing the quick kill on Impact Man, and I decided not to do it, 'cause it's too hard. Oh, that still counts as the, stomp? Okay. He says, so I guess primary school is a bad time to learn English. It's a good time to learn English, but, I'm just saying, if you remember a lesson from elementary school, and that's when you got that lesson, might want to update your knowledge. Oops, what am I doing? I did not get that. Gross, gross, gross. Vex says, I mean, Bounce Man has a terrible level design. Yo, Bounce Man does not have terrible level design. Get out of here. Stanky says, okay, well, what do you mean? Like, hating the level because of its design? And they're salty? It's just like, if they try to get people to, like, take them seriously, which, you know, if, like, say they're a streamer or a YouTuber, this is where I normally see it the most. If they're a streamer or a YouTuber, right? And they have, like, a large audience, then they'll usually try to, you know, make themselves sound like they have some sort of authority. And they're trying to get all of their chat to agree with them that, like, design is bad, when really they, the player themselves, were just bad. That annoys me, man. It really, really does. I mean, they don't have to have a giant audience. They could have a tiny audience, as long as they're just being bad and not admitting it. Oh, I messed it up. Then yeah, that triggers me. Come on. There you go. Like, let's see, what's a good example? What's a good example? I don't know, take like just Acid Man stage, right? Like there's that section with spikes at the top, spikes at the bottom, and this little wheel that spins around. If they were to call that out as bad design, I would definitely be really, really triggered by that. Like, because it's not bad design. Like, yeah, there's spikes, and you'll die if you touch the spikes, but it's like towards the end of the stage, it's, you know, the difficulty has been increasing, they kind of expect you to be good, and like those spikes aren't just a free kill on you, like you can jump in between them, you can like slowly time the jump onto the platform, you can use Rush Jet to get through, you can use Scramble Thunder to get through, you can use Impact Pile Driver to get through. There's so many ways to get through that section that just kind of require you to be good, but people will just be like, ah, this is bad because I died there. Just because you died somewhere doesn't make it bad design. It just means you died. You trying to say my English class failed me, Mr. Banks? Oh yeah, English classes have failed people all the time. There's a lot of... I don't know, there's just a lot of teachers who, back in the day, man, they'd be like, oh, you're supposed to do this, or you're supposed to do that. And like a lot of them, like some of it, you know, is just outdated, and then others are just like English teachers having like a preference towards something that might be multifaceted, or they just like something a certain way, just straight as that. And so some English teachers do, without a doubt, yes, teach things that aren't actually, you know, English. It's just what they fancy. Is what it is. I mean, like, when it comes to level design, like, to have a good grasp of it, in my opinion, the only thing you really need is experience analyzing level design. The more time you spend trying to pick apart why a level is good or bad, the better you'll be at it. Just like any other sort of like, you know, judgment skill. But, God, geez. Come here, guy. Ah, I'm messing it up so bad. Oh, jeez. Look, let's just be friends, okay? Alright, I'm not dead yet. Not dead yet. There we go. 54-53. I'll take it. Oh man, that was a pretty garbage run. I think that's the worst run I've had in like 3 weeks, dude. That was pretty bad. But we'll do better on the next one for sure. For sure. Alright. Let's see, what were we saying? Stinky says, but what if they actually find the level design to be bad rather than them sucking? I mean, I've always nitpicked levels and stuff because I want to be a game dev. There's nothing wrong with nitpicking level designs. Like, it just, again, depends on, like, you know, if you have skill at it. Like, if you've never, like, critically looked at stages before, and you're just playing games and going, okay, this is bad, because you get hit by it, I think that's really, you know, terrible, and you shouldn't try to, like, teach that to other people. But if, like, say you've literally, you know, taken the time and sat down with the game, because a lot of people just look at it and go, yeah, this is bad. They don't think about, like, okay, what were the designers, like, looking for here? You know, just pause on a single screen. Just pause on that one screen. Why are these platforms in this place? Why is this enemy placed here? Like, what options does the player has at this point, and how do these options interact with these obstacles? Like, what engagement is created for the player right here? If you're thinking about all of those things, if you're taking the time to, like, really analyze it, then, you know, like, even if you make some bad calls here and there, I feel like you're going to be really good at level design as you continually do that. That's just building the skill, you know? Legend says, I love how Mega Man 11 on Steam has an achievement for damage boosting through spikes. Everything proof? Yeah, nah, it's pretty good. And yeah, Ego Raptor's video is pretty good. Like, I love the Mega Man X video. I love the Castlevania video. I think his Zelda video is pretty garbage. Like, there's some things in it that I think are pretty good, but a lot of it is him just complaining about, just things that he was having poor experiences with, as far as I can tell. And quite a few other, like, level design critiquers on YouTube say the same thing. But it's like, I don't know. Like, I have a lot of respect for a lot of Ego Raptor's, like, content. Not the Zelda one. I feel like he rushed through that. I feel like he could have done a better job. But he definitely knows some stuff, for sure. Vexation says, good level design is like any other form of media. Everything on the screen should serve a purpose. Exactly. Legend says, I'm gonna repost something I said earlier because Vince was speedrunning and missed it. Oh, was it, Oh no, I read the Mario thing. Yeah, no, I read that out loud. Didn't I? Or did I just, like, reference it? I definitely read what you posted there, Legends. Alright, either way, let's run this again. You might be deaf? Could be. But yeah, it's just something that takes skill. You know, or not skill, but practice. Practice is the right word. Oh, whoops, I said I was gonna practice Impact Man. I said I was gonna practice Impact Man before I did another stage, and then I completely forgot. Yeah, I did read the Steam achievement thing too, but I read the one with Mario Maker as well, which is me commenting on, like, you know, it takes more than just commenting on a game as you're playing it. Ah, no! Ah. Why? I'm so bad. All I had to do was just position myself just the teensiest bit more to the left. I would have been fine. I know you can make that the, like, right distance, but I don't have that perfect yet. Not quite. Alright, Vexation says, I will argue that Bounce Man legitimately suffers elements of bad design. Bounce Man stage? What would you say is bad design about Bounce Man stage? Like, I'm not trying to say Mega Man 11 is perfect in literally every way, but I've yet to find someone that hasn't like played Bounceman for like their first time and didn't just have a bad time because they weren't ready for the bounces. Simple as that. Because like, here's something I really like, for example, right? The Mega Man games, you know, especially the classic series, have a lot of enemies in pits that just pop out at you and, you know, like kill you if you're not ready for them. Puppy, no, I need you down here! And yeah, that stuff is the worst, you know, when they just pop out and they kill you. Like, if you want to have enemies in pits, you have to, like, show them to the player, right? So that they have a chance to, like, not just die in that pit the first time they come against it. I'm not a huge fan of that kind of design. So, what Mega Man 11 does is they, in that very first pit after the frog mini-boss, they put that guy there. And there's so many of those, like, little ball things, like, right next to you. And the fact that, like, the enemy's so big that you can't just jump over him at, like, a certain position so that you kill yourself when he bumps into you because you don't expect him. He'll bump into you, but odds are he'll just push you into the left side and you'll be just fine. It'll surprise you, it'll shock you, and then you'll be aware, like, oh, hey, in these pits there are enemies here and they can kill me. And then the pits get larger as you go along because that safety net's being taken off now that they've introduced the enemy. I like that. I like that quite a bit. Well, this is better than last run, but could still be better. Alright. There we go. Alright, Vex says, 1, the ball's bouncing mechanic is unintuitive, and it's very difficult to understand what parts of the ball will bounce you in which direction. And 2, the enemies that block you by popping up through the floor do not give any indication of their existence until you try and jump. Neither of these are, like, awful, but I do believe it's poorly executed in these areas. Oh, geez, hold on, I'm bad. Hold on, I'll say something about that. Give me a moment. Alright. Personally, I don't think the ball bouncing thing is unintuitive at all as far as, like, just the actual bounce height goes. You know, it's the same as Mario. You want to jump, you hold the jump button down. It seems to... I've never seen anyone struggle so hard, like, bouncing on the balls and not being able to, like, go anywhere, right? Because if you go with the very first room, where, like, the very first room after the catapult, or not the catapult, but like the platform that you have to climb all the way up and then go down for, right? And then you bounce all the way up. So already in your head, subtly, you have this idea of, you know, just bouncing off of things. You go into the next room, the only way to get to the right side of the room is to bounce off of those balls that knock you to the left and to the right. And just in case you fluked your way through that, you know, just in case you fluke your way through, you cannot grab the ladder, well, unless you use Rush. But yeah, you can't grab the ladder unless you hold the jump button down to get the bounce height through there. So if you know you're still complaining about the bounce thing after getting through that beginning room, then I think it's just you yourself haven't mastered the mechanic yet. I don't think that means the mechanic itself is unintuitive or bad if you've already used the mechanic. I just don't think that you know what you're doing there. They put you in a pretty safe place to test that out with, which is what any good game would do. Just put you in a room with no real threat, right? Because you have that guy, because the room, it serves a double purpose. Because it has those enemies with the balloons, and you get to play against that. You start off on the left side. He can't do anything to you. And even then, when you pop over to the other side, there's still, like, this little wiggle room for you to, you know, decide how you want to engage with that enemy, and then see how your interactions affect it. Alright. Gotta be good. Yeah, if you want to be a critic for video games, thank you, Mom, but do it, man. Be about it. Be about that life. Uh-oh. Ah, that was good. Yo, I should have used so many more impacts I didn't use before. I want to read the other things, but I'm a little stuck at the moment. Alright, here we go. Legend says there's also like one enemy that you're pretty much forced to find by taking it to the face. Well, like, I don't mind contact damage as much in this game. In Mega Man, it's the same thing as Mega Man X. You know, Ego Raptor says the same thing in his sequelitis video. How, you know, taking damage isn't a big deal in Mega Man. You have a giant health bar. So occasionally they will teach you things when you take a hit to the face. Because there is that wiggle room. I mean, you don't necessarily have to take that damage, it's just likely that you will. That was a pretty terrible boss fight. Alright, Legend says, I didn't get spooked by the enemies in the pit with no direction indication, but I felt like I got lucky. I mean, that's how it's supposed to make you feel. Sometimes you're gonna have obstacles or enemies or just certain set pieces in games that feel way more dangerous than they are. And they give you this sense of, you know, exhilaration or, you know, this accomplishment when you accomplish something that might not have actually been that hard. But, you know, it's all about perception. Alright. Yo, Vex is saying something. I gotta read that, but... Gotta find those moments. There's only so many moments to read the chat in a Mega Man speedrun. I gotta go fast. Yo, you gotta dip? Yo, do what you gotta do, man. Yo, Bloodborne, yo, good luck. That sounds awesome. Wishing you the best. I'm getting a little bit better at that. A little bit. Still need to work on like the sliding in that section because I'm too afraid to slide because I don't want to like fall. Mess that up. Yeah, I really shouldn't have shot that owl. Do not have that memorized. Not good enough to be doing that. Hey, got him. Soon I will read what Vex said. In the meanwhile, did anybody know you can freeze that firewall? I only found that out very recently, like completely on accident. I mean, I was literally hitting the firewall with the ice. I was curious if it did anything. I just didn't think it actually would, and I was like, oh, huh. You don't have to die to the fire. That's a choice. Alright, jump and jump and jump. And there we go. Use you, bucko. Oh, I would have loved to pick that up with the impact, but I didn't see it dropping. And dash here. Rush, help me out. Thank you. Uh-oh. Nah, guy, I don't want to hang out with you. Alright, I gotta read all the things real fast. Not height-wise on the balls, I'm talking about where the corner is. Even when you know what you're doing, it's super easy to go left or right and not know why. Yeah, I hear you on that. And then, let's see, Legend. I was fine with bouncy balls, but I also have a lot of experience with platformers. So I don't know how a filthy casual would handle it. And, well, I've never played the game with Tundra Man's weapon, and I've never stepped foot in Torchman's stage. So, no. Yeah, it's all good, Legends. But yeah, like, like, where you're gonna bounce based off of the ball, yeah, I would agree that's, like, pretty tough. That was a gold split? What? Yeah, I feel like maybe they could have done that a little bit better. But, I would disagree with the actual, like, bounce height. I haven't seen a single person have any sort of like difficulty with that. Like people might not like the stage, you know, because of the bouncing, but I've never seen someone not figure out how to do the bounces. So I wouldn't say it's unintuitive. Except for the corner. The corner part I would agree with, absolutely. That, like, cause like I get it at this point. Oh my goodness. Like I get it, but it's really hard. It's very like tight to get it. Like to get that proper position. Excuse me, guys. Just oh geesh. That's not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do. I didn't weapon cancel. I wanted to shoot him. There we go. Do I want this? Yeah, I want that. I wasn't sure which one I wanted. Alright. Next is that 0 problems with the bounce height, just the difficulty of differentiating to hit the ball to go straight versus sideways. Yeah. That makes sense. I hear you on that. That makes perfect sense. It's pretty obtuse. No! No, I wanted to be cool! I saw someone do it on Twitch. I wanted it to be me. Ah, gosh darn it, man. Ah, gosh darn it, I wanted that. Oh, I should have grabbed it with fire. That's what I should have grabbed it with. Oh, man, I really wanted that. Now I've just thrown my minute ahead into the garbage can, dude. I mean, it's not like I'll lose all the time because it was right here, but oh my goodness. This is why you don't try to be fancy mid-run, Banks. Don't try to be fancy. Oh, I wanted to jump on that puppy so bad. That's not neutral. There it is. Yeah, I want to be able to shoot that guy. You don't have to. You can move under him and his shot, but it's like I'm not consistent at that, and I did not want to die. If he shoots me, there's a high chance I'll die. Differentiating where to hit the ball to go. Oh yeah. Legend says it took me longer than it should have to understand that holding jump also influenced your height when being bounced side to side repeatedly, but I figured it out. Yeah, it puts you in a pretty good spot to figure that out. Come in. Yo. How are you doing? How are you doing? Ouch. Ouch. Oh, got him. I'm so good. So good at the video games.
Of course. You're the best.
Alright. Yo.
Voice of the people! What's up, Legend? What's up, Vexatious?
Yeah, hopefully y'all are doing well. Oh, whoops, I didn't hit split.
Oh no!
Wait, what? Does that say 52.8? How did I only lose 7 seconds on that? Because I died. I should have lost like 30, 40 seconds easy.
How's everybody doing? It's been forever and a day. What's it been like? 6 years? You guys have all gotten so much older.
Yo, man, some of us are, what, 12, 13 month subscribers now?
What?
Yup.
That's crazy! Legend says, last time I saw Gypsy, we were playing Falcon Dittos.
Falco Dittos? Oh yeah, that's right, you played Falco in Smash Brothers?
Oh yeah! Because Banks is mean and was like, here, play my guy. Vexation says, what can I say? I'm consistent in my mistake making.
You know, it's all good. Sometimes we make mistakes.
Right? Oja says, feeling good, feeling great. Oh, okay, okay. Me too, me too. I just got my midterm evaluation in. Got an A, so you know.
That's awesome.
I'm feeling pretty
And
great.
for those of you that do not know Gypsy, this is my sister.
What?
The wonderful and amazing. Yeah, we played a lot of games together growing up.
All the games. All the video games. Vexation says, been making the same mistake 13 months in a row. Vexation says, yo, congrats on the good evaluation. I am so hype about it because I'm doing my internship right now. And so that evaluation came from my site supervisor. So that means, you know, my boss, with hyphens, because, you know, I don't get paid. My boss thinks I'm doing great, which just makes it even that much better.
That is really awesome.
Hopefully I get hired on full time after my graduation. That would be
super cool.
Yeah.
Don't die, don't die. Haha, I didn't die. The best.
Don't die. No.
I was so sure the whole time. Yo, Gypsy, what games have you been playing lately?
Ooh, I have been playing Little Dragon Cafe mostly.
Yo, how's that been going?
Oh, the game is so cute.
So
the
cute.
game could not be cuter, honestly. Confusing. It's definitely a confusing game. There's mechanics they could have done better. I really wish they would have put in a map for you, because, you know, you're playing the game and you have to go to certain areas, and, you know, you have to memorize where everything is and how to get to everything. It would be so much easier if you could go to the menu and open up a map.
Yeah.
So much easier. Because then that way you would know exactly where you're supposed to go. Because some of the times it's like, hey, you have to go here to get this recipe piece from this specific person. No map. You really saw, and the days are timed. So you have to do certain things in certain time limits. Like, it's like, go during the morning, go during the evening. And so if you don't get there in time, you gotta wait till the next day.
Gotcha.
And Legend says hyphens, those are quotation marks, Gypsy. I hate to be the nitpicker in the room, but it had to be done. Yeah, see, I'm not an English major like some people. So. just kidding. Vexatious says, I hope that works out for you, Gypsy, but if it doesn't, I do still believe Banks should hire you on. Banks, you should hire me. Like, look at me, reading chat.
Yup.
I'm not too crazy expensive. I mean, just all the money.
This is all wrong. Everything's wrong. I've ruined everything.
Well, you know. Oja says, that's the way me and my sister is. We always play video games together. I mean, that's the best way to bond with your sibling. Besides, you know, getting in fights that are crazy. Is to play the video game. And then, Oja says, and good luck with getting the job. Thank you. I'm hoping, because, you know, I like being able to pay for things.
That's always nice.
Legend says the ironic part is that Vex is on his way to an English degree, as far as I understand. Oh no, I know Legend. That was the joke.
Yeah, that was the joke.
Vexatious. Vex talked about my major without any sarcasm earlier, and the stream has felt off since then. Thanks for making things right with a mocking tone, Gypsy. Legend says, oh, well played, Gypsy. I mean, you know, it's out of love, Vexatious. It's out of love because I'm proud of you for going to school. Come on,
I forgot. I was so lost in the conversation.
Because, you know, it's crazy good.
Bounceman. Have you heard Bounceman's voice?
No, I want to hear it.
Yeah, because
Give me the headphones.
Oh, I'm not at Bounceman yet.
Oh, man.
But yeah, no, because it's a woman that does the voice.
Senpai?
It's not senpai.
I meant senpai, not senpai. My sister senpai.
Oh, okay. Hey, Shouka Fuji.
Not our little sister. And then, let's see. Vexatia says, I'm gonna love being done in 3 weeks because I am so tired of not playing video games so much of anything else. See, Vexatia, that's kind of my problem too. When Banks asks, what video games have you been playing lately? I'm like, what video games? I played this one video game called Wake Up Every Single Morning, Go to Work. It's a great game. I lose a lot. It's great. But no, I do try and play video games because, you know, it helps me calm down and just relax after all the days at work. And let's see, Legend says not too high pitched for senpai. Yeah, there's senpai and then there's senpai. And, you know.
You're right.
I should have subtitles.
I mean, I make my voice deeper for senpai, but to each their own.
Well, you know, I mean, you know. Of course, when you look at a senpai, you're not gonna, you know, say it high pitched. You don't want to be cute. When I say senpai, I want senpai to look at me with my adorableness showing.
That's a lot nicer than my reasoning.
Oh, yeah. When I look at cinema, I'm like, you know, senpai, okay, senpai. But that's my little sister. I can be me.
Yeah, that's how it is.
This conversation is confusing me.
I've made so many mistakes.
The first
So
was
many
playing the
mistakes.
video games.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Notice me, Senpai, Gypsy Prowess. You know what? Actually, Vexatious, you're not wrong, because I text Senpai quite often, and she's just like, go and eat. And I go in her stream, and I watch it, and she'll say hi, and then those were real tears, you guys. Real tears. And Legend says that's so much better than Raw Buster.
I'm so sad. So many terrible things have happened this day.
Video games are hard.
You're on such a good pace.
And then I came. It was a new challenger. You didn't realize that I was going to be the hardest part to the run. Let's see, Goofball 52 saying hello. I hope that's how you said it, Goofball. Having the name Goofball, you gotta say it. You can't just come in here with like, hello, how are you? Hello.
Do I have everything that I need? Of course not.
Do you have skills?
When you say skills, do they have to pay the bills?
That's the only way. That's the only kind of skills.
How far do penny skills take me?
Ooh, no. Vexatious says being bad is a skill. Yeah, but that build is, that skill doesn't pay. Oh.
Oh, I had to use the second one.
Vexatious says Banks is super invested in that one. Yes. Football says you could be really good at being bad, I suppose. It's true. See, they believe in you so much.
Thanks, guys.
They believe in you so much. Legend says new robot master, Gypsy. Bumbles. No, Gypsy man doesn't sound right. Back to normal voice. Let's go with Gypsy. Yeah, I don't want to be Gypsy man.
Yeah, it's weird because like Dr. Wily he calls everything man. Like, I mean, there's the one exclusion with woman, but it's always man or woman. Like, it can't just be like, you're the so-and-so robot. No, no, no. He's Heat Man. That's Torch Man. That's Blaze Man. Oh, and that's Bouncy Man.
Well, do I get to hear the voice?
Maybe if I'd handed you the headphones just in time, which I didn't do.
Can you all tell me what the voice sounded like? Anyone? Someone share.
On the bright side, I got the 3-hit kill.
Yay!
Yeah.
Let's see. Goofball says I changed my split so everything impacts Impact Boy, Thunder Boy, etc.
Yeah, that works.
Boy. And Vexatia says now I want a robot master called So and So Man. And Legend says high pitched and probably annoying.
I mean, I can see how some people could find it annoying. I know
Fuse
some
Man.
people like
Fuse Man.
Yeah, any kind of woman voice that's like really high pitched. They're like, nope. I don't know. It doesn't bother me as much.
High pitched voices.
Yeah.
See, in my mind, I have a very deep voice as far as being a woman goes. But then when I hear myself on recordings, I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's
That
fair.
sounds as low as I thought it was. Let's see, Legend says a person is fine with it. Oh, with the high pitch, with the voice.
Well, that's good.
You know. I seriously love, like, all the effects.
Yo, it's so
It's
pretty.
so pretty and just so cool. You
Yep.
know? Oh, you shouldn't be on that.
It hurts a little
It's
bit.
just a little
But I'll be fine.
Legend says, just putting it out there that it could be interpreted as the annoying high pitch. Goofball shares a link. Lexus just says, I hate my voice, sounds way too high.
We're not allowed to
Pitch for
share
my
links
link.
without asking for it. That is against the
It
rules.
is Goofball. Don't be such a goofball. Ask for
Exactly.
permissions. And then, oh yeah, Vexatious. I hate my voice, sounds way too high pitched for my liking, but pretty sure everyone thinks that. I think everyone doesn't like their voice.
Yeah, most people don't.
I don't dislike my voice. I'm like,
I just like how I sound to myself, but I think when I hear myself, I sound way better.
no, I think I like me a little bit. Let's see. Shandai? Is that how you say it?
That's how I've been saying it.
Shandai? Please
Shandai.
correct me if I am incorrect. Phonetically write out your name. Everyone thinks they sound deeper than they are because of the vibrations in their jaw, but
Yeah, exactly.
coming out with the science. Love it. Vexation says about my voice, not their own. Oh yeah, I interpreted that. I assumed that Vexatious. Let's see. Legend says purge or just a warning with no penalty.
Yeah, just a purge with no penalty.
Yeah. And then Goofball says I'm 14 and sound 17. Apparently, I don't know. Sean Dye says someone got my name right the first time.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta cry. Happy tears.
I think it's just because dyslexia. So, I don't know. Mew2 King called it Ash and Day when I subbed. Oh, that's the worst. You're like excited, they're gonna read out your name, and then they're just like, Ash Day. It's like, oh.
Thanks, Ash and Day.
Ash and Day. Thanks, Ash and Day. No, there's no spaces.
Yo, man, I get the Super Two all the time.
Oh, yeah?
Thanks, Super Two, for the follow. And then if there's like a second person, it almost happens every time. They're like, oh, that's Super 2 you? See, it's like capitalized where you need to say it. I'm like, sorry, Super 2 you. Also, Voltman killed me, and I'm really sad about that.
He got you?
Yeah, I was doing good before, man, but now video games are too hard.
They're the hardest. Do you know?
I do now. Yeah, I don't normally get hit by him that much. Ooh, and then I was out of bounce? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. I don't want to fight him without bounce.
Oh no.
Oh man. Rip. Let's see. Vexation says, I have a really funny story about last names to share, but I don't think that's the greatest idea. It's really not.
Vexation says, just know that my name has never been pronounced correctly in my life, except at my high school graduation, where they mispronounced Osti's last name, which was 3 letters. Aww.
Yo, how do you mess up 3 letters?
Very carefully.
Yeah, you would have to be pretty careful about that.
As a man. Dun, 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 dun.
Yo, he's a cool guy.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh yeah, I should probably charge the Mega Buster.
I have had my maiden name mispronounced many a times. I've had my name misspelled countless times. I actually have people misunderstand what I say my name is when I'm answering the phone at work, where I'm like, hi, this is Gypsy, and they're like, Tiffany? A what? Like, I don't know.
Tiffany?
Yes, there's this one lady, she will not call me by my name no matter how many times I correct her. I am Tiffany. I'm Tiffany now. It's just who I am.
No, man, I ordered a pizza once, and I said my name was Vince, and they're like, how do you pronounce that, or spell that? And I spell it out for them and everything. And then when I come up to pick up the pizza, Vincent.
Vincent. They were like, maybe that's his nickname and Vincent's the real name.
Why would you put that if they asked me how to spell it? They're like, nah, I'm not putting that. You're Vincent now.
You're Vincent. And let's see, Vexasis says my last name is Polish and looks something like this. Oh, oh no. And his name is a real word. And I have no idea how they messed it up. See, Vexatious, your last name is my dyslexic nightmare. Someone being like, read my name. No, I don't want to. Please don't.
I messed up my impact usage.
Oh no.
We'll be okay though. Gosh darn baby spiders. World would be a beautiful place if there were no baby robot spiders. I pressed the wrong button, just die, get out of here! Oh no, dude!
Yeah.
I didn't get the use in the air, I fell down and then I hit the spikes.
I'm sure pretty much everyone knows it, but let's not share in real life information. The internet is a very scary place.
Yeah.
And even though me and Banks might seem like really chill people, we could be evil, you don't know.
Yeah, we could like be super bandits.
Yeah.
We could be pirates and bandits.
Ooh, yo ho ho ho. You don't know my life.
Yup. Yeah, don't let the pirate bandits get your information. That's no good. Gotta keep yourself safe on the internet.
Yeah. Keep yourself safe, Professor. That was our our message about internet safety.
Thanks for coming to our TED Talk.
See, I went old school with G.I. Joe. Oh, I'm showing my age.
It's all good.
I mean,
Sometimes
no.
we're old.
I'm hip with the hop and young.
Yeah, you gotta be hippest to the hop.
Yeah, it is a family-friendly stream.
Yes.
You know, I'm not gonna name anybody, but you know, let's not use the bad words. They hurt my ears and make kittens cry.
Yeah, I gotta protect the ears.
And the kittens.
Yeah, everybody loves kittens.
Don't
unless they don't.
Oh, well then puppies. You either love kittens or puppies. Or piglets. Some people love piglets.
Piglets are very cute,
They're
but I would
so
never want like a full-grown pig.
Me neither. See,
Like-
puppies are adorable, but I would never want a full dog or
Mm-hmm.
puppy, because that's too much energy and excitement in my house, and I just don't need that, you know?
No.
I don't.
Hashtag no thanks for the puppies.
And Legend says, what if I'm allergic to pet dander, Gypsy? Me too, Legend. Let's be best buddies. I'm allergic to cats and dogs. Goofball says, so you know, I'm an Australian boy, swearing is instinct. I understand that. Banks has taught me many things about that. So, Vexatia says, fun story actually. Back in community college, there was a cute girl in writing club who I was into. Anyway, one day she was like, how do you spell your last name? I can't find you on Facebook. Ecstatic that she was trying to add me on Facebook, I went over to her computer and I was like, you're spelling my last name right, surprisingly. Problem is, Taylor isn't how you spell insert my real name here. Vexatious. She was so embarrassed. It was adorable. Also, I went by Taylor for a while.
That's hilarious.
Let's see. Legend says, no hard feelings, Goofball. Just play it safe. Yeah, I mean, if it makes you feel any better, Goofball, outside of stream, my language is not family friendly. A lot of bad words. But here, I control myself and use none of the bad words.
Yeah, Gypsy on that professional setting.
Professional setting. I had to fix the glasses.
That's very important.
Yeah. Profesh. All the profesh. Why would you not profesh?
I don't know. That's like, it's just a really bad idea to not be professional.
Right?
Come on.
Like, come
Gotta get
on.
all those sweet sponsorships. I've been trying to get Donato's to sponsor me for the longest time.
Donato. Let's see.
Yet to
Legend
happen.
says Senpai goes ham on the foul language from what I hear. Yeah. The way Senpai speaks is very similar to how I speak in real life. But, you know, on here, control. And then Goofball
I feel
says,
like I'm here in real life.
Yeah. Are you real?
I hope so.
Are we real?
I really hope so.
Is this real life?
Is it just the
Is it a fantasy?
hologram?
I was about to
fantasy's
start
pretty
singing.
good. Yeah, no, that's nice.
Queen. Such a great band. Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
let's see. Goofball says the Autobot has me covered. My family swears a lot. My dad swears like 3 times every sentence. Well, you know, you gotta put those action verbs in there. No, I'm just playing. Vexatious, don't correct me. Anyways, Legend says no.
Hashtag no.
Hashtag no. No means no. No. Ooh, what? Was legs true? Wait, do we have to find the question? Is that the answer to the universe, and we must find the universe's question
Oh,
now?
that's what we're going on about.
Yeah.
I'm just over here like, do I have enough HP for Yellow Devil? Oh, I have full HP. Perfect.
That's what I'm here for. Don't worry about it. I get you. Legend says the Automod did cover you, but I think someone misclicked and let it through. Yeah. Vexation says my life is a swear. No, that's not right. I just swear it's a joke. Your life is a joke? No, that's your degree.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Rest in peace, Vex, old buddy, old pal. Oh buddy, old pal. He's all gone now.
Oh no!
He is a good guy.
Vexation savage!
Yeah, no,
Fun,
man.
fun, fun, fun.
I keep telling you, Vex. As savage as you think I am, Gypsy's way more savage.
Legend says Gypsy OP.
Yep.
That
And
goes-
oh snap! And yo, Aim, it's hard to subscribe to Tier 1 sub 2 months in a row with the yo.
Like yo-yos?
All
I
the
can't
yo-yos.
yo-yo. Isn't that sad?
That is sad.
I cannot yo-yo. I know that probably wasn't what was meant by the yo-yo-yo-yo-yo-yo-yos, but like it made me remember.
You know, it's tough, man. You never know what's going to trigger somebody.
Atari
Gotta
says,
be
I used to
careful.
compete with yo-yos. Man, that's not fair. At yo-yo competitions? Ah, that's not fair. I wish. I can't even, I can do it like twice, and then it's like, no. And then I'm like, look, guys, walk the dog. This is it. And then Vexisha says, Banks is a master at throwing shade. Gypsy cuts out the middleman and turns the sun off.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It sounds pretty accurate.
Atari says Rubik's Cubes and yo-yos were my thing. I have never in my life solved a Rubik's Cube. I would always get to the last couple steps. It would almost be solved and then I could never, I just couldn't. I don't know, it's not my thing. I applaud anyone who can do it. That was amazing.
Yeah, same here, man. I'm so bad at Rubik's Cube. It just doesn't happen.
We all have our specialties. Yo-yos and Rubik's Cubes aren't mine. And let's see, Legend says, I also think I hit somebody in the face when I tried to
Oh,
yo-yo.
no!
Oh yeah, Legend said, I think I yo-yoed once. And let's see, Goofball says, making paper aeroplanes that I could throw as hard as humanly possible was my thing because I was fairly strong when I was younger. There you go.
These airplanes gonna fly.
And I could throw them like 70 meters.
Yeah,
What
that's
is
pretty
that?
cool.
Who's 70 meters? I'm
I mean,
a stupid
a meter's
American.
what? 3 feet?
I'm a sadist dude. So I don't
Try your best.
I'm doing my best. Oh, 220 feet. Thanks, Legend. Vexatia says, yo-yos are dark magic. They shouldn't work, but they do. That's funny. Yeah, 1 meter equals 3 feet. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Hearts. All the hearts.
Oh, I'm out of puppy juice. That's no good.
Out of puppy juice? What?
Yeah,
oh.
Rush. I can't
was
use
like,
them.
wait, what? I was paying attention.
It's okay.
Goofball says, yeah, we had a school competition on who could throw a paper plane the furthest, and I won.
Yo, that's awesome.
And then Vexisha says, don't mess with this chat. We've got power of Google and anime on our side. We have the power of... Yeah, I've seen that Vine. Anyway.
Ouch.
They're talking between each other.
I actually also, in I think it was middle school, won a contest for throwing a paper airplane the furthest.
See, I had a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
I had to sip my tea, but anyways, we were doing the rockets where you would use like it was like water pressure or something. We had to create our own rockets out of like 2-liter bottles, like soda pop bottles.
Mm-hmm.
And so we had to create that, and like I can't remember what it was, but like I didn't win, obviously. Well, I didn't. But like we had a certain amount of water pressure, and it would shoot it, and whoever's rocket went the furthest was like, yeah, you won.
Oh, that's cool.
As long as your rocket like went, you got a passing grade. If your rocket, you didn't understand the concept of water pressure. And Atari says we did rockets as well. That was so much fun, right? We got to go outside. Going outside at school was always the best.
Yes.
Outside days, it didn't matter what you were doing. You were
No,
outside.
man, I don't care. Oh, fire drill? Let's go.
Let's go. And let's see. Goofball says we made boats, but we didn't have any restrictions, so we just make it look good and then cover it with coating. They would make it float. That would make it float. Excuse me. Atari says we got to use like fireworks engines. Oh goodness.
That's pretty intense.
Right? I made a potato make a light bulb go on.
Oh, I wish I had got to do that.
Oh yeah,
That sounds
because
cool.
in my 8th grade it was physical science,
Mhm.
and we were learning how to make currents, like electrical currents
Yeah,
and stuff. And so to pass a test, we had to make a light bulb with a potato. It was like, so we did all the paper, and then once you finished the test, you had to then go over to the like side with the teacher, and you had to make the current with the potato.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I just used a dumb circuit board.
No,
It's
we
like,
had
that's how that
potato.
works normally. Give me
We
the
had
potato.
Potato.
I want the potato.
And Vexatia says we had to invent things, so I built a chair with extra legs on the back that would catch me when I leaned back. Ooh, legit.
Smart.
My dad bought me wood and brackets and stuff, and I made it functional. Right?
Yeah,
Sorry
that's
says that's
cool.
sick. And Goofball says, so you made a bad rocking chair. Goofball coming in with the shots. Shots fired.
Hey man, sometimes you have a bad rocking chair. That's what it is.
Sometimes, man. You can't all have good rocking chairs.
Ouchies. So Gypsy, What game are you gonna start speedrunning? Because like
Ooh.
I'm speedrunning this, Senpai is doing Mario Sunshine, so that leaves you to cover that last, you know.
So which part of the Triforce am I?
Hmm.
Or maybe a leaning chair? Vexatia says, hey man, I was 10. It was the highlight of my career, and it's only been downhill since then. I know. Oja says, dip hot coal and peanut butter and then freeze it and turns coal into pretzel. I saw that on the Facebookies. And Vexatia says, Gypsy is power, easy call.
Yeah, no, I would agree with that.
Does that make me Ganon or Ganondorf?
I mean, the same thing.
Yeah, I know, but I mean,
Yeah, because
no.
like, they both have the Triforce, though.
Yeah, I know, that's why I was asking.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
version? Am I a pig or am I
Well, you know, I'm not gonna say one,
Oink.
so you can be the prince, I guess.
I guess. Am I a pig? I don't know. Goofball says, speedrun all Garfield kart tracks. No, thank you. Vexation says, Senpai is wisdom by default because only Banks has the courage to be so bad at video games.
How nice of you. How nice. I need better friends.
Shots fired. See, Vexatious he was storing all the hatred that he had felt for me and just shot it toward you. I think if we had to pick, I would definitely say Senpai is power.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say that you, by default, are wisdom
Alright.
because you're the oldest.
So that makes you courage?
Yeah.
Alright.
I have courage. I believe in myself. And I believe in the you.
I mean, you
Believes in me.
definitely do some crazy things. I don't know how you have the willpower to do.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Let's see. Tari says, yikes. And Legend says, and yet you still get crushed like a can on a regular basis, Vex. Ooh! Vexatia says, you need better friends, but we're the best you can afford with red splits like these. Not enough gold.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Best you can afford.
Hey, I got Block Man and Impact Man skip and Bounce Man 3-hit kill. Give me a
Legend
break.
says, I've been running the Super Mario World ROM hack called Backwards Mario World. It's kind of hard, but once you get good, it's like a 15-25 minute run.
I like how that sounds as you say because it's like, Legend says. You know? Oh, hey, gold split.
And Goofball says, you haven't even finished refights and you're nearly exceeding your PB, shaking my head.
Hey, at least look at that. That was a 12.6 second gold split.
Legend says, 2 golds this run. Neat. Oh.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Vexatia says, that's 2 golds. You need at least 3 to upgrade to a better friend than me.
Yeah, rip, man.
You need more Vespian gas. Legend says, you heard the man. Gold Wiley?
Oh, so close.
Get not cold.
Yeah, pretty much. Ah, puppy, come on! Gosh, puppies.
Puppy's sitting right there.
He's not doing what he needs to be doing. He's a Nazi
He's a
puppy.
puppy.
I don't care!
Well, it's your fault. You didn't train him, so what do you expect?
He's a robot puppy. He's supposed to come trained.
No. You gotta put the programming in.
Oh, man.
Inviso, sup, Vinx, and is that a gypsy? Yes, it is. What's good? What's good, Inviso?
How you doing, Inviso? Nice to see you, man. Just get world record next run? Yeah, I'll do that one.
A wild gypsy has appeared. Oh, sorry.
Nah, that was good.
I have my own action music.
It's good music.
Reckoning has come.
I mean, if you're gonna be wild and appear, you kinda need music.
Yeah, you do. Business says, I'm doing all right, preparing myself for Beldum, Community Day, and Pokemon Go tomorrow. Hope you're both well. I'm amazing. Can't be anything but amazing. Me. Okay, that was too much help.
Oh, come on!
What's Beldum?
Oh, I had him! There's no time for Beldums!
I'm not asking you.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Or am I? Okay, yeah, probably yes. Wait, no, come here!
No.
Gosh darn it! Come back, Wily!
Nah.
Oh, it's all over.
Yeah. Ooh, it's hard, huh?
They're very hard.
Beldum is
No,
Pokemon.
he came from the side. Why didn't I heal? I have a whole E-Tank.
I don't know why you didn't.
Didn't heal. My name's Vinx, and I think healing is for scrubs, especially when I have no weapon tanks. Why did I grab the weapon thing right there? I could have had something.
Blastpix says, is that Blastpix?
Yeah, that's plastic.
Oh, word, here for the very end of a run. And Beldum is a Pokemon gypsy. Thanks, Legend. Appreciate that. Oh, I know what Pokemon is. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, guys. It's been a minute.
Yeah, how many years has it been since you played Ruby Sapphire?
2, because I'm a child. Only 2. I'm young, mates.
Very young.
So young. Google.
I don't want to do this stupid fight. Why did I have to run out of weapon ammo?
Oh, came out so long ago.
Yeah, it's been a bit, dude.
I played the 5th.
I can do it.
Vexatious says, Vinx, I appreciate that you wanted to stay friends so bad that you threw that fight. Good to know you value our friendship.
Yep, that's what I was going for.
And then Plastic says, you do it, Vinx!
Got this.
Do it!
You can do it.
Don't believe in yourself. Believe in the chat that believes in you. Don't believe in the chat that doesn't believe in you.
Yeah, no, just the good shot.
This is the chat that believes in you. That part. So many links now.
Remember, guys, you're supposed to ask to post links, and then I'll let you know if it's okay or not. That's the rule of the chat.
Vexatious says this is not the chat that believes in you. Chat. Nice. No, it's fine. Don't panic.
But I'm really good at panicking.
Don't panic.
Okay.
Okay, Legend says, K, chill on the links, my bad. And Goofball says, we're just posting photos of Pokemon. Yeah, but the internet is a scary place. And it's also
It doesn't matter if you're doing whatever you want to do. Like, it's just the rule, and you gotta listen to the rule.
Yeah, Legend. Jeez, I expected better from you. Go sit in timeout. Think about what you did. In the corner.
Come on.
Atari says, what is this, Gurren Lagann? Yeah, it is. Because I believe in myself. Do you believe in me, Atari? Because I believe in you that believes in me. What's good?
How did I not
What did you just want to play patty cake with him?
I just want him to...
Everyone's
Ah!
saying, Vinx, heal, Vinx, heal, Vinx, heal. Heal yourself.
It's fine if I have to, Mom.
I am a mom, so I guess.
There it is. Gosh darn it. 49-15. Better than last
Atari
time.
says,
but
good
geez.
show. It is a great show. Beautiful show. I cried. Like a baby.
It's definitely a good thing I healed.
Yeah.
He was totally gonna kill
See,
me.
Vexatious cares about your friendship too.
Oh man. Oh my goodness. Alright, that one was hard, but we'll get him next time.
Get them next time, Chiefs.
Yep.
Legend says, looks for the timeout corner and sees someone he doesn't recognize sitting there. Oh.
Video games.
Video games are hard.
They're so hard. Oh my goodness. I made so many mistakes that run. I mean, it was still better than the run before that. So overall, that's, improvements, but
Was it?
it was 5 minutes faster.
I guess.
So I want to be 5 minutes faster again.
Okay.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
I believe in the you that believes in yourself,
Press
apparently.
the wrong button. Yo, actually give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be right back. And then I'll
Right
start the next
right
run.
back. Thanks, we'll be right back.
I strongly believe Albert's research must stop.
Light. We can't build the future on your empty optimism.
Say what you will. I cannot agree to this. Please listen.
No, you listen to this. At every turn you
Alright, we are back. How we doing, everybody?